The #1 show in the world. Info-Wars. Wars with a Z.com.
So much going on in the news, so little time. We need to get right to it.
Just another day on the front line, forced to apologize. Being who I am, but you better run. I'm taking back all this wasted time.
I know there was such great news in the videos today. I couldn't wait for the show.
I know. I was like, I want to go now. And it was like noon. It's like, let's go right now.
Maybe I'm a misfit.
But now I gotta wait. I gotta wait until we go on the air. And then I can say, let's go. Let's get the things going. Let's get the video set. On your mark, get set, go.
Quick question. When is it too early to get weird with a man?
When is it too early to get weird with a man? What do you mean weird? Your level of weird and my level of weird and Jimmy's level of weird, I guarantee, is on different levels.
It can't help it. I am fighting inner demons on the daily to not get a little weird. And I'm not talking about freaky. I'm talking about like sending some unsettling off just because I think it's funny.
Try me. Things that go through my head 45,000 times
I'm
worse.
saying weird because I like evoking a reaction as someone. Nothing scratches my ass better than making someone laugh and hearing someone giggle because it's something I've said.
It's never too soon. I think the first date, if you're weird, you just tell them, hey, I've thought about chopping your head off and putting it in the freezer, then taking your skin off and putting it on the dog and let the dog run around the neighborhood. Is that too weird?
That's really weird. I think she was talking about like, peeing in the shower or something. I don't think she was talking about cutting heads off and putting the skin on the dogs.
Well, she didn't say what's weird and what's not weird. Next.
Why did I just have to wake up out of my bed? Because I hear tow truck noises outside. Look outside my window, and a tow truck is parked. Look how crazy I look. A tow truck is parked.
Yeah.
In front of my car, trying to hook up my car to take my car.
Did you not make the payments? If you didn't make the payments, that's when the tow truck comes to take your car away.
And I run. I put my Crocs on. I run.
Okay.
Run out of the house.
You should run to the bank and run to make your car payment.
And say, my roommates, they're towing my car. That's my car they're towing. I get out here. The front people, they're watching. Everybody at the pool is watching. The tow truck guy. I look at the lady, the front office lady. I say, can I drop off if they didn't? Can I drive off? And she's like, I don't know.
No, if it's hooked up to their truck, you can't drive away. You should make payments. That's what you do.
Asked him. I said, I'm not asking him. Get in the car. Reverse. Pull off. Didn't get me.
He knows where you live. If you get off the hook now, he'll come back tonight and get it then.
I just did that for real.
You better hide it at your friend's house because he'll get it tonight. One way or another, your car's gone. Next.
Listen to me. This is how you know you're dating the right person, okay? So I just called my boyfriend. He's out with friends right now. And I was like, you've got to come home.
No, I'm out with my friends. We're at the strip club. Can't come home now.
Right now. You've got to come home right now. And he was like, what's wrong? And I said, I am not kidding when I tell you I have never, ever in my entire life been this bored. And he started dying laughing. And I was like, you got to come home. Here's the thing. Me and him, we've been together for 7 years, okay? Every night, and we've done this for years, we talk for hours. Sometimes we talk for like 3-4 hours, just straight talk, yap, 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 no TV, nothing. And it's honestly a bad habit that we are trying to break. We're trying to go to bed earlier. We have horrible sleep schedules, but mainly because of this, because we can't stop talking to each other.
He can stop talking. You can't stop talking. He can't stop listening because you keep talking.
All day. We just talk about
No, you talk.
literally anything. And as much as like it's a bad habit.
Yeah, he just wants to go to bed. He just wants to watch The Sopranos, and you just keep talking for like 7 hours. That's why he's out with his friends, so he can have peace and quiet.
We're 100 years old because it is my favorite part of every single day. I will never get sick of that guy. Like, I love that little guy so much. It is so much fun.
What's her name? Hold on. Let's find out what her name is. Britton Ray. Follow her.
I will never get sick of that guy. Like, I love that little guy so much. It is
Okay, you'll never get sick of that guy. Check in with her in like 3 months and see if she's sick of that guy.
Yeah, okay, well, we'll mark that one down.
Next.
I don't know what man needs to know and understand this, but if you are talking to a woman to get to know her, to eventually date her, if she continuously has like some pity sob story about money,
Then she's a gold digger. She take my money and I'm in need.
or somehow the conversation turns into something about I'm financially struggling because of XYZ, or, you know, I'm just a girl and I need to be taken care of. Listen, in the talking stages of a relationship, you do not owe these women shit. You do not give them wife treatment as somebody you are just getting to know.
Wow, I agree with this broad.
You don't pay somebody's bills when you know nothing about them.
You're talking to the ugly guys. The ugly guys pay the bills. So that's why the hot chicks date the ugly guys, because they have bills to pay. And the ugly guys go, oh, she's really hot. I'm going to go ahead and pay your bills.
Period. You have to
I've never paid a bill in my life. I barely pay my bills.
understand that women love to use.
Yeah, I haven't paid my rent bill in 3 months.
You haven't?
No, I keep waiting for them to kick me out, but they leave me messages, but I blocked them.
That's a good
Financial
idea, Jimmy.
responsibility to, one, use you and see what kind of guy you are, but two,
I don't think you can block the people that you rent from.
Well, I did, and every time they get the new number and they call me, I block that too.
you know,
I
I'm
guess you
just
could
a
do that.
girl
I
and
don't
I
know.
need help. Meanwhile, she's got 6 different dudes helping her out,
Oh, that would piss me
and
off.
you're not the only one
Oh, I would burn her
on
house
the
down.
roster. I can't express this enough. A woman that likes you is actually going to buy you shit. And if she doesn't have money to buy you shit, she's going to figure out like your favorite meal and she's going to be cooking it for
Okay, so if she doesn't buy me then I should leave her because she's buying other men Got it.
All right, this just in. There's a situation. Check this out. I'm walking
Hey, look, it's Vanilla Ice. Where's he been?
and talking because I'm going to tell you guys about something, and I'm going to give you a little surprise here in the end. Yeah, you don't like this. But anyway, check this out.
Hey, you got another song coming out?
I love the 90s tour, man. Let's go back before computers ruined the world. Let's put on those Z-Cap Reachies, big old fat gold rope
Oh,
chain.
I do that
And
anyway.
your dancing shoes, because the I Love the 90s tour is in full effect. I mean, we got everybody on this. I'm talking Tone Loc,
Right. He's got 2 songs.
Young MC,
Got 1 song.
Naughty by Nature.
2 songs.
No, I think they got 1 song. They got OPP, yeah, you know me. That's really their only song.
All for One,
All for One. They had a half a song.
Montel Jordan.
All right. This is how we do it. Okay. So all these people have 1 song.
Warren G.
Regulate. This is the only song he had.
Whew. Man, this is everything you would hear at a wedding. And there's a whole lot more. So you got to come out and check it out because it's going to be epic.
What does Vanilla Ice think epic is?
I have no idea. I mean, these people come out, do 1 song, and then they leave. I mean, Montel Jordan's going to come out and do This Is How We Do It. And then what else is he going to do? He can't do another song. He's only got 1.
Now, with no further ado,
Is it like an extended remix? Are you going to do, oh my God, he's going to do Ice Ice Baby. And then he's going to do the Addams Family song. Oh my God. Who wants to see that?
I'm going to give you a little surprise.
Yeah, he had a Ninja Turtle song too.
Oh my God, if he breaks out the Ninja Turtle song, oh, that would be
Here
horrible.
for the 90s, since we're reliving the last of the great decades. The only generation that'll ever know what it's like.
What is it like to be Vanilla Ice? You wake up, you drive around your 5.0, and then you just do nothing all day.
Live without a computer ever again. Just never happen again. So, 90s. Oh,
You'd probably go get a tattoo.
speaking of that, this is 90s. She's OBS.
He's got a big truck.
That's the square body.
How does Vanilla Ice afford a big truck?
90s. Yes. And then here it comes. Bam. You ready? 5.0. Now,
Yeah, there's this
so you know
5.0.
that's the original Ice Baby.
It's like a Vanilla Ice museum.
From the video, that's the Ice Baby car. My OG, real deal, Holyfield. Just letting you know anyway. Holla, holla. See you on the I Live the 90s tour. Go check out the tour dates right now. All right? You can check them out.
I'm not going to be doing that.
Vanilla Ice. TikTok. Make sure you only follow the official. So holla, holla, and I'll see you out there. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and no, you won't. Next.
One of the most interesting cases that I have had to date was a 4-year-old boy who was at a barbecue eating when he suddenly grabbed his ear and started crying.
Oh no, what is she talking about?
I think she's like an ER doctor, and a little kid came in holding his head. Oh, this is not going to be good.
What is it? Is it a bug?
Of ear pain. So they brought him to the emergency department and he has a totally normal ear exam. Like there's nothing.
Oh,
They said do some ibuprofen, CENT in a couple
There's a bug in there.
2 days
Look for a bug.
later, went and saw ENT. They did a full exam, and again, there's nothing. Totally normal exam. So family was doing ibuprofen and some numbing drops in the ear at home, and nothing was helping. So 2 more days later, came back to the emergency department, and they did a CAT scan of the mastoid, which is kind of like this area here, without
Which is like the behind of the head near the ear.
contrast. Didn't see anything, looks totally normal, told him to follow up with the pediatrician and
Did he put barbecue in his ear?
ENT again in a couple days. So then another 2 or 3 days later, so now we're between day 7 and day 10, he comes back to the emergency department at 4:30 in the morning, and I'm the doctor on. Now he's having some fevers, and he's not wanting to eat and drink, and we have no idea what's going on with him. His
What's in his
ear
ear?
exam was totally normal, and he was still complaining of ear pain. On the throat exam, he did have a little bit of swelling of the kind of tonsillar area on the right side.
There's a bug in
And a
there.
little bit of
Did you not look for the bug?
tenderness in the neck on the right side also. So we went all out. We did a CAT scan of the neck, which included the ears
Oh my God.
with contrast.
Is he gonna have a bug in his neck?
We did a ton of labs, gave him fluids, just did every test that we could think of doing. And we got our answer on the CAT scan. He had about a 2-centimeter metal wire that was lodged in the paratonsillar tissues on the right, and he'd started to develop an abscess around it. And he had been eating a hamburger when this had happened. So the grill brush, the metal wires on the grill brush had become lodged in the hamburger. And when he ate the hamburger, it got lodged
At least it wasn't a bug.
in his ear, probably
I think I would rather have a bug in my ear than a metal thing.
because of the eustachian tube, the tube that drains the ear to the back of the throat is in that area. So he was probably feeling pressure and irritation from that, and that's why he was having pain there. Ended up
And you couldn't find this 3 days before this?
going to the operating room with the ear, nose, and throat surgeons, and they were able to remove this and drain the abscess, and he was started on some antibiotics, and his pain was completely resolved. But do not use grill brushes with metal wires. There's not only the risk that it can get lodged in the soft tissues in your throat, but they can also cause bowel obstructions and perforations in the abdomen if accidentally swallowed. And like I said, they get mixed in the hamburger or the meat that's being cooked on the grill.
Oh, that's horrible. Poor kid. The whole time he's like, no, there's something in my ear. And they're like, no, there's not. We can't find anything. And then the parents did it. It's their fault. They're the ones that cleaned the grill. Poor kid. Jimmy, sit down.
Why?
You guys have stressed me out about these sea monkeys, and now I'm worried about how I'm going to get the tanks clean because I can't use a filter, blah, blah, blah. So I decided we should get them friends. So come with me to get the sea monkeys some friends, aka some snails. Because then the snails will clean the bottom of the tank, and then everyone's going to live in a happy little ecosystem, and we're all going to be great.
Will the snails eat the sea monkeys?
Oh God, that would be horrible.
Did she look this up on the Google?
Everyone said that my sea monkeys need toys and funding support.
They need toys.
What?
Yes, slinkies.
So I went to a Japanese market yesterday. If you saw that video, which you probably didn't.
No, we didn't see that video.
Everyone's here for the sea
I don't
monkeys.
watch every one of your videos. Sorry.
I tried to. I follow her, but I didn't see that video either. What do you buy sea monkeys to play with?
I don't know, like Atari. They play Madden. I don't know.
And if it's not related to sea monkeys, no one cares. Either way, it doesn't matter. That's fine with me. I'm going back to the Japanese market because they have a bunch of these little toy vending machine things.
Get the sea monkeys vending machines.
And I'm going to see if I can find some cute little trinkets. So you can buy those and then put them in. Maybe I can find a little house. I don't know yet. We're going to go there afterwards. So come along with me to run some sea monkey errands. Also, I know I hinted to some people that I was getting other fun animals next week. and they're still coming in the mail, and they're not snails, okay? Though that's a separate thing. Snails are for the sea monkeys. The thing we're getting next week is a whole nother ball game of animals. All right, I got bad news on
She gonna buy a ferret?
the snail situation. I went into this aquarium store and asked for snails, and then I had to explain they were for sea monkeys, and then the guy told me, you don't need a snail. Here you do this like straw method thing because the snails will eat the sea monkeys.
See, I told you snails are going to eat the sea monkeys. I'm so glad you didn't get the snails because I think that they would eat the sea monkeys.
I think they would too.
Oh, he said, yeah.
I'm so glad you talked to that guy.
Yeah, the snails might eat
Now go get him some toys.
the sea monkeys because they're delicious.
Xbox. They're delicious.
She better not eat the sea monkeys.
Don't talk about my babies that way. So we have to bail on the snail. I'm to the Japanese market to find hopefully some toys for the sea monkeys. I got some trinkets for friends.
She got
Here's the thing,
toys.
though. I didn't think
What'd
about
you
this.
get?
Hold on. I'll show
What'd
you.
you get?
Hold on. Holy heck. I've grown up in the Chicagoland area my whole life. And now I live in Texas. And I didn't realize that winter's not a real thing here. It is 80 degrees and it is February. And I'm in
Get to the sea monkey
a
toys.
sweatshirt and sweatpants.
Nobody
'Cause I'm used to
cares.
it being in the negatives and snowy now. Anyways, so the Japanese market is a wild place. If you've never been, I strongly suggest you go. When I went yesterday, they didn't have their gift shop open, and they did today. So
When you go into the gift shop, do you say this is for sea monkeys? What do you have for sea monkeys?
Yeah, they have like little itty bitty like Rubik's cubes that they can use. They have little itty bitty like Play-Doh, and they can put the Play-Doh on a newspaper and do that.
So
Yeah, I don't think the sea monkeys have
I
a
got
newspaper.
2 little trinkets. Oh, 3 actually. How cute this little lid is. Look at this.
She got him a little mushroom house.
Here's the thing, though, that I didn't think about was the objects need to be heavy enough that they sink to the bottom and just don't float in the water. Also,
Well, yeah.
these are the balls. Can't really see
You got sea monkey balls.
how big the objects are.
They're really big balls. She got big balls. She got 2 balls, and she got 1 in each hand.
So you don't know if they're going to fit
Oh, they'll fit. He's got to work at it.
in the tanks or not, if they're going to be too big. But I bought a bunch. Okay, so let's open them. Definitely a man staring at me in the parking lot. But
She's going to open the balls.
who cares?
Use your teeth. No, don't use your teeth.
Yeah, 4 things. All right, this is a kitty blind box, so you don't know which one you're getting.
You got
and
a
you can't
kitty
open it
thing.
in the store. Hold on.
She's
Okay,
opening
these
the
are just
box
gonna
in
be,
the car.
Fun little trinkets for me to own
She bought sea monkey toys.
if they don't work out. What is in here? Oh, there's not even a cat in here. God. But this is gonna be funny. Hold on. Got the options were these cats. Turns out other option is just fire. Fire.
You can't give sea monkey fire.
Equipment, and that's what I got. But this will be funny in the sea monkey cage.
You can't put fire in a sea monkey
a little
cage.
thing of fire, like
Oh, you're gonna hurt the sea monkeys. You better wash that good before you put it in the water.
You can't put fire in the sea monkey bowl.
Come on. Look at this. That's fun. This will be hilarious with the sea monkeys. Then next is a pit. And I think this will be too big. I think this is too wide.
Yeah, it's too big
So I
for
think
the
this
sea
will be
monkeys.
Like this,
You can put the fire
and
in
it comes
there.
with this little teapot
She got a teapot for the sea monkeys.
thing. So we put out the
Oh, they're going to have so much fun. They're going to enjoy these gifts.
fire. I don't really know. But this could, if it's heavy enough, we could put this in.
All right, what else did you get for the sea monkeys?
Look at this cat. It's an Egyptian cat. This is hilarious.
You're gonna put a
at
cat
this.
in with the sea monkey.
Oh.
It's like a sphinx cat.
Oh, this is so funny. He'll definitely fit in sideways. This is hilarious. I just want you to know it's 80 degrees. It's 80 degrees in February right now in Texas.
Yeah, nobody
I
cares.
am going to have a sweat stash in a moment. Why is this impossible to get open? Oh,
Yeah, open the ball.
we got it. Okay.
Put the balls in your hand.
Ooh, oh, I got a little frothy. I got a green one. I was hoping for pink, honestly, but green works. I don't know if this will sink. If not, we'll just put it on my tees. Look how cute. Adorable.
Yeah, that's too big for the sea monkeys.
Last but not least,
She's got another balls in her hand.
this big one, which
She's got big balls.
is way too big to fit in the tank now that I can see it. But, we'll still look at it. Hold on, let me get the tape off. When I get home, I'll be changing clothes. So, don't be surprised when I'm in a new outfit when we put these in the tank. Why? Well, I didn't know these were so hard to open.
You better wash them really good before you put them in the sea monkey tank because you don't want to hurt the sea monkeys. Oh, that's a great update. So glad you didn't buy the snails because the snails would have killed the sea monkeys. And then Jimmy would be...
I would be so upset. I wouldn't be able to come to work for like 3 days if she killed all the sea monkeys because she bought a snail.
Yeah, but you bought a frog. Oh, we got to check in with her later.
Hustle hard, hustle every